Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the English Paper Podcast. My name is Alex, and I'm really happy that you are spending your time with me today. Whether you are listening while walking, studying, cooking, or relaxing, thank you for being here. Today's topic is something that every English learner wants to know. How can you practice English every single day? Many students ask this question. They say, "Alex, I want to improve my English, but I don't know what to do every day." Or they say, "I study sometimes, but I forget everything." Or even, "I understand English, but I can't speak it." If you feel this way, don't worry. You are not alone. Millions of people around the world are learning English, and they face the same challenges. But here is the good news. Improving your English does not require 5 hours of study every day. What you really need is daily practice and consistency. Even 20 to 30 minutes every day can completely change your English over time. In today's episode, I will show you how to practice English daily, what activities you should do, how to improve speaking, listening, reading, and writing, and how to build a daily English routine. By the end of this episode, you will have a simple daily plan to improve your English every day. So, grab your tea, coffee, or notebook, and let's begin. Before we talk about how to practice, let's understand why daily practice is so important. Learning a language is very different from studying math or science. Language is a skill, like playing the guitar, cooking, or riding a bicycle. Imagine this situation. You practice the guitar once a month for 5 hours. Will you become good at playing guitar? Probably not. But what if you practice 15 minutes every day? After a few months, you will improve a lot. Language learning works exactly the same way. Your brain learns languages through repetition and exposure. The more you hear, read, speak, and think in English, the stronger your English becomes. So remember this simple rule. Small practice every day is more powerful than long practice once in a while. The first habit is very simple but very powerful. Start your day in English. Many people wake up and immediately use their native language. They check social media in their language. They read messages in their language. They think in their language. But what if the first 5 minutes of your day were in English? Here are some things you can do. When you wake up, say simple sentences like, "Good morning. Today will be a productive day. I will practice English today." Then describe your morning in English. For example, "I am waking up now. I am brushing my teeth. I am making coffee. I am preparing breakfast." This activity may feel strange at first, but it trains your brain to think in English. Thinking in English is one of the most powerful skills for fluency. The second habit is listening. Listening is extremely important because it helps you understand pronunciation, rhythm, natural expressions, and real conversations. Try to listen to English every single day. Here are some great listening sources: English podcasts, YouTube videos, movies and TV shows, audiobooks, and English news. But here is an important tip. Don't just listen passively. Try active listening. Active listening means pay attention to words, repeat sentences, notice pronunciation, learn new vocabulary. For example, when you hear a sentence like, "I'm going to the store to buy some groceries," pause the audio and repeat it. Repeat it again. Try to copy the speaker's pronunciation and rhythm. This technique is called shadowing, and it is very powerful. Many learners understand English very well, but they struggle to speak. Why? Because they don't practice speaking enough. Speaking is like a muscle. If you don't use it, it becomes weak. So here is a simple rule. Speak English every day, even if you are alone. Yes, even if you are alone. You can speak about anything. For example, talk about your day. I went to work today. I had lunch with my friend. I watched a movie last night. Or describe your surroundings. I am sitting in my room. There is a table in front of me. My phone is on the desk. You can also ask yourself questions. What did I learn today? What will I do tomorrow? What are my goals? This practice improves your confidence and fluency. Reading is another important skill. Reading helps you learn vocabulary, understand grammar, see sentence structures, and improve writing. You don't need to read difficult books. Start with simple materials like short stories, English learning websites, news articles, children's books, blog posts. Try to read 10 to 15 minutes every day. When you find a new word, don't stop every second to use a dictionary. Instead, try to guess the meaning from context, then check the meaning later. This will improve your reading speed and comprehension. Writing is also a fantastic way to improve your English. You don't need to write long essays. Just write 5 to 10 sentences every day. For example, write about your day. I woke up at 7 a.m. and practiced English for 20 minutes. I listened to a podcast while drinking coffee. In the afternoon, I watched a YouTube video in English. I learned 3 new words today. Writing daily helps you remember vocabulary, practice grammar, and organize your thoughts in English. Over time, you will notice that your sentences become longer and more natural.
Vocabulary is the building block of language. Without words, communication is impossible. But here is an important tip. Don't try to memorize 100 words in one day. Your brain will forget them quickly. Instead, learn 3 to 5 words per day. That may sound small, but let's do the math. 5 words per day equals 35 words per week, equals about 1,800 words per year. That is a huge vocabulary improvement. But don't just memorize words. Learn them with sentences. For example, word, opportunity. Sentence. This job is a great opportunity for me. This helps your brain remember the word naturally. Think in English. This habit can transform your English. Many learners translate everything from their native language. This slows down speaking. Instead, try to think directly in English. For example, when you walk somewhere, think like this. I need to buy groceries. The weather is very nice today. I should call my friend later. At first, your thoughts will be simple, but slowly they will become more complex. This is exactly how fluency develops. Surround yourself with English. One of the best ways to improve quickly is to create an English environment. Even if you don't live in an English-speaking country, you can still surround yourself with English. Here are some ideas. Change your phone language to English. Follow English content creators. Watch YouTube channels in English. Listen to English music. Read English social media posts. When English becomes part of your daily life, learning becomes natural. A simple daily English routine. Let me give you a simple routine you can follow. Morning, 5 minutes speaking to yourself in English. Afternoon, listen to a podcast or watch a video. Evening, read something in English for 10 minutes. Night, write a short journal entry. This routine takes only 30 minutes per day, but it can dramatically improve your English. So, before we finish today's episode, I want to share one final piece of advice. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Mistakes are a natural part of learning. Every fluent English speaker made thousands of mistakes while learning. So don't wait until your English is perfect. Speak now, practice now, learn now. Progress happens through action, not perfection. Closing. And that brings us to the end of today's episode of the English Paper Podcast. I hope this episode helped you understand how to practice English every single day and how small daily habits can lead to big improvements over time. If you found this episode helpful and valuable for your English learning journey, please support the channel. Make sure to subscribe and like the English Paper YouTube channel for more podcasts, stories, conversations, and lessons that will help you improve your English step by step. Thank you so much for listening. I'm Alex, your host, and I'll see you in the next episode of the English Paper Podcast. Keep practicing, keep learning, and keep believing in your progress. Goodbye, everyone.